Well, I first just want to thank our grounds crew. They did an incredible job of getting our game in. And they just have done really well all year. I thought it was a great game. I thought Manhattan did a really good job of keeping us off balance early. And I felt like our team did a really good job of keeping our emotions and letting the game come to us. So I'm just really glad to get the first one.
Thank you, Coach. We'll go Paul Boyd, open up, please.
Hey, Coach, can you just talk about the delay as a coach, especially going into postseason to have your game pushed back? How do you feel like your team was able to handle that?
Oh, I thought they did a good job. I think when we woke up this morning, we knew it was going to be a little bit like that. We've encountered that throughout the year. We're not too worried about it. The good thing is we really like each other. So it's just more time we get to hang with each other. And they did a good job of, getting warm and then not, and sitting down and getting warm again. And they just had a good mindset with it. So I was really happy with it.
Also, I was going to think, do you feel like that you guys kind of were patient there in that fifth inning when they changed pitchers and just kind of took what they gave you?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I actually felt like we got better as the game went. I thought we had a little slow start. And I don't think, talk to the team. I don't think we had our best stuff early. And I think we just kind of stayed the course and, took what they gave us, got some big hits when we needed them. Mary didn't have her best stuff. She found ways to get outs today. So I thought it was a great team win all together.
Nate Allen.
How much did Keeley's bunt? It seemed like after that it kind of threw them completely off their game.
I thought it was sorry, Nate. I thought it was a beautiful bunt. It had a really nice touch on it, and I thought it was absolutely a spark for us. So it's definitely what we needed at that moment. And she really kind of took some of that momentum that we really, really needed at that time in the game.
What about Lenny's game, hitting the double and then also getting the later RBI?
Oh, I thought Lenny looked great the whole game. She was clearly seeing it really well. She was swinging it really confidently. And I thought too, she was a huge spark for us.
How big a factor that it goes only 5 innings and Mary doesn't have to pitch another 2 innings today as far as coming back tomorrow?
Well, it's huge. Earlier in the inning, we were going to go to Jenna anyway, so Mary's day was going to be done. So now it's kind of nice she got a complete game win, which was great. But anytime you can have any efficient wins at this time of the year, it's very nice for the entire team.
Also anything about South Dakota State or Stanford that you know about heading into tomorrow?
Anything I know about them as a team?
Right. Who you're going to play tomorrow, and just either one of them,
Yeah, I'm interested to see them play. They play next, obviously, so I'm interested to see them live. I've watched a lot of video on both of them. And then I'm just interested to see what they look like live, and then we'll all dive back into the video and compare the video piece to the live piece. But they're both playing their best softball of the year. South Dakota State's put together a very, very great season. And going through their conference tournament, winning their conference tournament, they're obviously playing really well. And Stanford had some very good, their last 3 matchups in the pack were 3 of their best. So I am really interested to see how the two match up. And I wish I had more info for you, but I'm looking forward to watching them live myself right now.
Thank you.
Porter Hayes.
Yeah, Coach, how important was it, playing one game in a few weeks really to get the rust off the bats and really get that offensive going in the first couple of innings?
Yeah, I was talking to the team. I did feel kind of like, feels like it's been a while since we've been out here, and I did feel like we were a little bit rusty per se. It could be a number of things. It could be the up and down. It could be the first there could be a number of things that it could be. That's why I was so proud of them for just kind of staying the course, not pressing too much, letting the game come to them, and progressively getting better as the game went. But yeah, it was just big to get back out there. So it was nice to watch them again. Been a little while.
Yeah, it seemed like once they got through their starting pitcher, I mean, could you tell the inexperience of a team coming into a tournament setting? And once y'all got rolling, it just seemed like they just got flustered. And so how does that compare to a team coming in like a Stanford that is experienced in tournament play?
I honestly didn't feel a lot of their inexperience. I thought they did a really good job. I thought that they also controlled their emotions really well. I mean, obviously, they haven't been in this situation, they haven't been on this stage a lot. I thought they did a very good job. You can tell they're really well coached. But I thought that their pitcher did a great job of keeping us off balance. They made some plays behind her. That was huge. And then, and then they started. I think when they started feeling us kind of grab the momentum, I think that's when they kind of, lost their control a little bit. That's when we, obviously started getting a little bit more free passes, but I give them a ton of credit because I thought they played a great game.